Hey guys, in this video you're going to learn about a super useful tool in Linux that everyone should know as an ethical hacker. So this tool is called the Arsenal ng. So first I will show its use cases, then I will show you how you can properly install and configure it in a Linux environment. So for example, once you launch the Arsenal ng tool, which would look like this, the current version is 1.4 and it has a lot of tools. We have 2830 commands available in this particular tool. For example, you have a lot of tools here, right? So variety of tools. So by issuing the tools command, you will be able to see the tools that this particular tools supported. Like it support 403 bypasser, add miner, aircrack ng, AIX, altrex, and a lot more other tools with some commands. Like for example, if it supports a tool called the PHP, it has 16 commands supported. When you press enter, you will be able to see these are the 16 PHP related commands that this particular tool supports. So like that, you will be able to find the related commands and those things by entering the tools in this Arsenal ng tool, right? So for example, what I'm going to do right now is you can see wffuf is here. So once you press enter, you can see some of the features like wffuf, basic directory discovery, the filter by status code, and a lot of other features is supported in this particular tool. For example, I'm just using the URL parameter fuzzing. Once I press enter, you can see the word list. You have to specify that the URL, I already said that, and you just don't need to do anything. Like you have to enter the word list only in this case. So you can also predefine all those things if you have one. I will show you that also, but in this case I will show you this, like user share word list command.txt. So once I press enter, the tool is launched. So you don't have to remember all those comments, you just need to press enter, it will work. Cool, so cool, right? So yeah, I'm just going to show you some cool things. Like so here, let me search for the nmap. So in the nmap, like first we have to set up some of the variables in this tool. For that you have to enter something called a variables command. So these are some of the predefined variables that you need to set in this particular tool. Once you enter variables, you will be able to see some of my predefined variables that I already set into this particular tool. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm just pressing escape. So you can see for every tool, once you move to the every tool, you can see about its little description and the purpose of this tool, active directory, pentest privilege escalation, etc. Right, so that's cool. So other than that, you can see I'm just going to search for a tool called the nmap. So in the nmap, you can see by scrolling here, you can see the nmap has a lot of features like the OS detection, the aggressive scan, and a lot of other features. So I'm just pressing OS detection and the target is already done. Once I press enter and enter, it already worked. You don't need to enter anything, you don't need to remember anything. The OS scan was completed and the results is in your eyes. Right, how cool it is. You don't need to remember, you don't need to enter, you have to set it in this Arsenal ng tool, then it will do the job. So you have to press enter and enter, so you don't have to remember complex commands. It is not an automated tool like you think, but it can do things and it can make you faster in your journey. So yeah, let's begin in this section. So let's learn how you can just use this particular tool. For example, so what I'm going to do is I'm just setting unsetting all, right? So in this case I'm just unsetting IP. So I think it was unsetted. So unset target. So I'm going to show you everything. So I'm just unsetting the URL. Okay, I just unsetted all. So once you launch this tool, then you will see an interface like this. Maybe the Arsenal ng's color may be different, but this is how the interface looks like. So what you need to do right now is to enter the variables. So once you enter the variables, you will be able to see some of the variables. So let me correct that out. So as I unsetted all of these, so let me correct that. Here it is, there is no variable set. So let's set some variables in it, like set key equal to value is what is shown there. So what I'm going to do is let me launch the Arsenal ng. For example, if you want nmap, like if you mostly use nmap, then you have to enter nmap. So after that, when you scroll here, once you click here you can see the target is what that parameter is. So what you need to do is you have to find the target IP. So if you have a target IP in your case, so what you should do right now is just enter the command set key. The key is what we can see, the target equal to the value 10024 is my target IP. So once I said that, I am able to see that from the variables, right? So target is here, the value is this. So what happens once you set the target is like if I want to use nmap, the IP will automatically enter. Like if I want to perform an aggressive scan, I'm just clicking the aggressive scan, the target IP is already set, just pressing enter and enter, then everything gets taped. You don't have to tape, you don't have to waste little time by taping, you don't have to remember lots of comments. It's cool. It has a cheat sheet, so supports wide variety of tools in it, right? So these are some of the tools it supports. So I will show you one more thing. So for example, if you want to use the wfus or fs tool, so what you should do is, like, we have an option for the word list which is by default entered here as user share word list to common.txt, and the url parameter is here. So you can set if you have a url. So for example, I'm just browsing my 10024. So here is my URL. So what I'm going to do is I'm just setting the URL, right? So URL is our parameter. So I'm just setting the URL. Here it is. Okay, set key equal to value. Our key in this case is the URL. So you have to specify equal to. So that's the error in this case. That's it. That's it. So now once you enter wfus, you can see if you want to perform a basic directory discovery, just press enter. Everything is set, right? So the word list is automatically entered, the URL is automatically entered that you entered previously in this tool. Just press enter and enter. It does work. It's so cool, right? So other than that, you can see if you want to use wfus, there are not only that comments, but there are other comments, like for filter by status codes, you can just change. So not it's not like you can't change, but you can change. Like you can just search the code for like filtering out the 300, or if you want to filter out 401, you can just enter that manually. Like if you don't want to use this particular word list, you can just change that from here. So that's cool, right? So I'm just entering user share word list rocky.txt. So press enter. So this is cool, right? Just press enter, it will work. So how cool this tool is. This tool can make your work so faster than before, but you have to properly configure this tool to make this tool working efficient in your machine. So I hope you learned a lot about this particular tool, and I hope this is pretty much about it, guys. So for example, so in this case, so let me show you one more thing for those people still needs some learning. Like we have another parameter, like the key called the word list, and the URL. URL is what we said before. So if you have to if you have a specific word list to perform a task, then you have to set that particular word list. Like for example, if I have a specific word list, then I enter set word list equal the path, the word list that you use. So I'm just entering user share word list rock.txt. So I'm just pressing enter. So if in your case, if you want to use a tool called ffuf, so I'm just entering ffuf. So here, if I want to perform a get parameter or post parameter or any other thing, like what you need to do is just here, I'm just going to perform a fuzzing with file discovery with extensions. Just press enter. The word list is set. If you want to change that, then you can just change that from here, right? So if you don't want to change, just press enter, it will work. So user share word list dir common.txt. So how cool is it, right? So just press enter and enter, it does work. So it's so cool, which this tool can make your task so faster than before. You don't have to remember a lot of comments. Just use this tool. It has most of the comments that you actually need. But I'm not saying that this tool has entirely everything that you need to move on, but there are some things that you should research by yourself. But these tools can help most of your task. Like, yeah, that's so cool. So I enjoyed using this tool, so that's the reason I'm just sharing this tool with you guys. I hope you also love this tool, but this is not the end. You also want to install this particular tool properly in your Linux. So that's the best part that I'm going to share you right now. I hope you enjoyed this part. If you enjoyed this part, don't forget to hit the like button. So I'm the one who make you familiar with this particular tool. So don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any queries, then don't forget to comment down below, guys. So for proper installation, I've been using the Kali Linux, so I'm going to show you that how you can just properly install this particular tool. The first thing that I recommend before you going to install these kinds of things is to update and upgrade. So you have to update your Linux and upgrade your Linux. So this is something that I recommend before you do this. So now what I'm going to do is I just stop that. It's okay, but yeah, you have to update and upgrade. So this is something that I recommend for you to do. So after that, you can just enter Arsenal ng. just press enter. So you can see you have to look at the spelling carefully or else you may fail to get this. So just press Y and enter your password. So this is so easy, like you install a normal tool in Linux. This is the easiest step, but this is not the best part. So once you enter Arsenal, it launched the tool, right? So if you want to use ffuf, just press enter. That's it. So if you want to specify a URL, just specify the URL. So once you press enter, you won't be able to see. So this is the error part. Okay, in this video I'm just going to show you how you can solve this error, but because you have to set this properly in your mission, otherwise it won't work as intended. Like once you enter Arsenal, if you are looking for a command like nmap, if you get a command, so like this is what you want to do. If you enter the target, or if you even set the target or anything, so still once you press enter, this the command will not be displayed here. So how you have to do something to make this work, I'm going to tell you that also. So before that, I have a word list, so not a word list, so the error solution. So this is the commands. Okay, so basically it's the commands that I recommend you to save it by yourself and solve it. Okay, so this is the commands that I recommend you to type on that. So first command is to get this out to see if it is set in 1 or 0. So let me get that out. So you can see it's 0, you have to set it into 1. So for that, I also have a command for that. So you have to issue sudo systemctl and this command entirely. So you have to just enter that command properly. So once you set this one, so then I recommend you to enter the next command to see if it is all set to 1. So let me click here. So now it is set to 1. It's okay, it's good. So now you need to enter this command. After this, after entering this command, you have to enter the last command. This is sudo systemctl ---- system. That's it. So after that, you can just use the Arsenal tool, like press enter. If you want to use nmap, just press enter nmap, and while moving to nmap, so you can just enter target 10.0.2.4, just press enter. You can see it does work, right? So you can also set the variables, then you can just seamlessly work with this particular tool. I hope you enjoyed watching this tool, enjoyed watching this video, and of course you are also going to enjoy this tool. So that's pretty much about it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.